it's Magical Mimi, and I want to talk to my guides today about what's going on and what's going to happen with Iran and Israel. And it's a lot. It is a lot. And I'm going to make this a series of videos. I want to first, ask some questions about the things that, DJT has been saying and the G7 conference as well, and find out what's really going on, what's going to happen. We're going to talk to Grammy and Grandpa George about that and find out what is happening. So this is part one. Before I get into talking to them, I want to introduce you to one of my new kittens, Marie. Enjoy this little snippet. So this is Marie. She's the best. We got her and her brother, and her brother's name is Munchie Aura. Now we have 5 cats. All right, let's talk to Grammy and Grandpa George. Grammy and Grandpa George, are you here? Yes, thank you. Let me just do some calibration questions for those watching. Grammy, when you were a little girl, did you live in the suburbs of Detroit? Yes. Okay. And as a teenager, did you live in the suburbs of Detroit still? No. Did you move at some point in your childhood to the city of Detroit? Yes. Okay. One last one for Grandpa George. Grandpa George, were you born in Michigan? No. Okay. All right. Thank you. So I want to talk to you both about what is happening in the news and what could happen with the rhetoric about Iran and Israel and the potential for a third WW. Before I get into that, this video is for entertainment purposes only. And this is part 1 of the Pendulum reading with Grammy and Grandpa George. Okay, Grammy and Grandpa George, DJT left the G7 summit early. Was his leaving of the G7 summit tied to what is going on in the Middle East right now? No. Was it tied to health? Yes. Okay. Some people are speculating that the reason he left early is because he was having a health issue. And that's what you're saying? Yes. And people are speculating like he left because if he were to seek treatment in Canada that they wouldn't be able to cover for him. Is that accurate? Yes. Okay. He put out on social media that Iran said that they want to come to the White House to negotiate. Is that accurate? No. So are you saying that the statement from Iran saying that that didn't happen is accurate? Yes. So we all knew, right? But one of the things that struck me in his statement that he put out on social media was that he can't travel there because of what's going on right now. And I thought that was really weird because usually presidents aren't stopped from going to a conflict zone at all, or any member of the cabinet is not stopped. Like, that's part of their job to go. And I thought that was weird. So the reason that Orange Guy can't travel to the Middle East, is it because of the conflict that's happening right now? No. Is it because of his health? So, before I get into the questions about whether or not a third WW could happen, the reason that we are on the brink of this potential situation is that because of who DJT was in his most recent past life. Yes. And that most recent past life, he was the H guy from the second WW. Yes. Okay. And that H guy caused the H event. Yes. Okay. I hope you all know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to say the words. So I hope you're picking it up, what I'm saying. And is it tied to any other past lives as well? Yes. Okay. We are also seeing people that have supported him come out and say that if he sends our people, our army, our military to another foreign war, that these people will not support him. What they're saying is, are they being truthful? Yes. Are any of them doing it for viewership ratings? No. So I watched an interview with Tucker Carlson talking to Rafael Cruz, and it seemed like I agreed with everything that Tucker Carlson was saying, which is a weird timeline to be in, but we're here. So people think that he's just doing that for like viewership. Is that what he's doing? No. Okay, let me say this another way. Is Tucker Carlson just manipulating his viewers and like switching sides for money? No. Yeah, I thought it seemed genuine. Um, Having watched videos of him in the past, like you can tell when he's not being genuine, and it seemed like he really was when he was like really going in on like Rafael Cruz's support of the blue and white team. So is it true to say that Tucker Carlson no longer supports um, DJT? Yes. Okay. And Candace Owens also is saying similar things. And both of them sound very liberal because liberals have been against war since before we invaded Iraq. Okay. So they're sounding very liberal right now. So is it safe to say that Candace Owens is doing that just for viewership? No. So she is being honest when she says that if we get into another WAR, that she will stop supporting him. Okay, yes. All right. Great. Thank you. All right, let's go to part 2.